Hi guys, so I want to show you how to put a cool text feature in your animal reports. You can't see my head for this one because I wanted you to be able to see as much of the screen as possible. But what I wanted to show you was how to put a cool text feature into your reports. I know that one text feature that I really love whenever I'm reading nonfiction books is pictures and photographs and images. It just really helps me picture what it is that I'm learning about. So my report doesn't have any of those yet. So I really want to add some of those as a text feature. So this is my report all put together with the introduction and my chapters and my conclusion. And I'm just going to kind of read through it to find a spot where I think I might be able to find or draw a good image for that part. Okay, I'm going to skip over the introduction. I don't think I want an image for that. But then my next chapter is how do polar bears behave? Polar bears have some surprising behaviors. Mother polar bears take very good care of their cubs. In addition, they pay a lot of attention to their cubs to help them survive. However, male polar bears can become aggressive. They will try to fight if another animal or another polar bear tries to take food from them. Okay, so I think I could find a cool image for this. I think I'd like to show a picture of a mother taking care of its cub, because I think that would be really cute. So there are 3 ways that you could put images or pictures into your report. One way, if your report is handwritten, not like mine because mine's typed, but if your report is handwritten, then you can draw a picture right in the report, like in the margins, or on a separate piece of paper, and then cut the picture out and glue it into the report. If you have typed your report, or if you want to print out a picture, I'm going to show you how to find a picture from the internet. So first of all, I want to say before you do this, you need to talk to your family, to the adults in your family, and make sure it's okay with them for you to search for images from the internet. And remember all of the things that Ms. Fournier has taught you about safe websites and safe internet searches. Okay, so now I'm in my internet browser and I'm just going to go to a new tab and I'm going to go to Google. And then in the search bar, I'm going to type a couple keywords to show what I'm looking for. So I want polar bear, cub, and mother. And then I'm going to press enter or search. Okay, here's a bunch of really good pictures. And I wanted to show how the mom will kind of take care and protect its cub. So actually, right now I'm in all, if you can see where my cursor is. I want to go just to the images. So I'm going to click on images. And then I think I like this picture. So I'm not just going to click on it. Instead, actually, sorry, that is what I'm going to do. I'm just going to click on the picture and it should come up in this separate bar here. Then I'm going to hover my mouse over the image. And you know how there are 2 buttons that you can push? There's one on the right side and there's one on the left side. Usually you just use the left side to click on something if you want to go to it. I'm going to right click, which means I'm going to click with the right sided button. And it gives me all these options of things that I can do. So, oops, that's not what I wanted to do though. Okay. So I'm going to right click and then I'm going to click on copy image. Okay, now I'm going to go back to my report and I'm going to make sure that my cursor is in the part where I want the picture to go. So I wanted it to go in this chapter. So I'm going to make my cursor go to the end there. I'm going to press enter so I'm on a new line. Then I'm going to right click again. And where it says paste options, I'm going to click on paste. Ooh, and look at that, the picture is in my report. And then if I click on the picture and go to these little circles, I can make the picture smaller or bigger. This picture is pretty big, so I want to make it a little smaller. And then I want to add a caption to explain this picture. So I'm going to click off the picture just once, try to go to the bottom of it. And then I'm going to press enter. Oops, that didn't do it. Okay, I'm going to go to the bottom there. I'm going to click enter, and then I'm going to write a caption, but I want the text to look a little different than the rest of the text. So I'm going to press the I for italics. And the caption are the words that describe the picture. So I'm going to write a polar bear mother with her cubs. Okay, cool. I put an image in there from the internet. If you didn't type your report, but you want to print an image from the internet, like your family has a printer at home, then you could pretty much do the same thing, except you're going to open a brand new document in Microsoft Word and just click paste like that. One last important thing to do if you're using a picture from the internet is to show where the image came from. So after I write my caption, I'm going to go back to where the picture was. I'm going to right click on the picture again, and I'm going to select copy link address. And then I'm going to go back to my report and back to where I wrote my caption. I'm going to right click and I'm going to just go paste, and it's really long. See, it's a really long address, but that shows where the image comes from. So it's not like I stole the image anymore. This will tell my reader where it came from, and I'm just going to kind of, I can't really make it smaller, but that's okay. Okay, so I'm just going to repeat those steps really quickly again. I went to Google. I did a search for the image I wanted. I clicked on the image, and then I right-clicked and selected copy image. I went back to my report and put my cursor in the place where I wanted it to go. And then I right-clicked again and did paste image. Then I wrote a caption, and then I right-clicked on the image again and did copy link address. And then in my report, I pasted that address that I'd copied to show people where the picture came from. Okay, one last option is that you can draw something in Microsoft Word or in whatever document typing program you're using. So you just need to make sure you have enough space where you want to put the drawing in. And then you can go to the Draw tab and select a marker. This is for what do polar bears eat. So I'm going to try my best to draw a seal. It's really hard. It's much harder, I think, to draw on a computer than it is just with paper. But I'm going to do my best here. Okay. Okay, and then maybe I'll just do a label for this one that says harp seal to show people what they're looking at. I don't need to do an address or anything like that because this is a picture that I drew, so I didn't take it from anybody. Okay, and that's all you need to do for that. Okay, so those were 3 different options. You can just hand draw a picture if you have a handwritten report, or you can find an image from the internet, or you can use the draw tool to draw your own picture into your typed report. All right, that's it. Email me if you have any questions. Have fun. This can be a little bit tricky, so try not to get frustrated. Just ask for help if you need it. Try things in different ways and take deep breaths. It's a pretty neat skill to know how to put pictures in your reports. So try it out if you want to. All right, thanks for watching. Bye, guys.